Oh, my name is Charlie Oropeza. I'm the CEO for Prudential Malaysia. Well, I've seen Jason Black's presentation for the fifth time now, and I felt very good about it because I believe Jason has a very good story to tell, but he tells it in a way where people can actually see it from their perspective. The proof is not really from me, it's from the feedback I get from the people who actually heard what Jason had to say. And they were absolutely inspired by his story. I think what they have done is they've really, what I call embraced it. I've also watched their Facebook comments, so I know that he's had a really tremendous impact on them, not just for the moment, 1.5 hours that he's speaking, but I think for a long time. So they leave there with a sense of purpose. And so I think being really part of the culture, learning some of the language, the food, that helps him connect better. I've also seen Jason adjust himself well. This is a very diverse group, and I've sat through all the presentations, and I've seen it transform better and better. And so, to me, it really adds a lot of value to us because he also adjusts it in a way where it fits our own message. That's a very good question. A lot of times, when speakers come in, they talk about a lot of the what I call the fluffy stuff. There's not a lot of action and application. And on Jason's part, he gets people to really think through about how can I actually put this into action. That's always the missing piece. I always talk about the complete cycles of action, and this one is not a cliffhanger. I mean, you get the whole thing. Well, first of all, he's a pretty good guy. But set that aside, I think he's not just here to speak, but he's here, I believe, and I can see that in his interaction, he really wants to make a positive difference in people. And by the end of this journey, we would have done 7 road shows. And he even sits in on some of the session speakers, despite the language barrier. And I believe that's total immersion into the culture. To me, that is unique for any organization looking for someone who will not just stand there for 2 hours and preach, but rather be engaged. I would say Jason's the man to be able to do that.